A flight attendant turned queen? It sounds like a fairy tale, but for Suthida Tidjai, it became reality when she married Thailand's King Maha Vajiralongkorn in a surprise ceremony. How did this unexpected union come to be? And what does it mean for Thailand's monarchy? On May 1, 2019, the world was taken aback by the announcement of King Maha Vajiralongkorn's marriage to Suthida Tidjai, his longtime bodyguard. This shocking news came just days before the king's official coronation, adding an extra layer of intrigue to an already significant event. Suthida's journey from commercial aviation to royal consort is nothing short of remarkable. Once a flight attendant for Thai Airways, she rose through the ranks of the royal guard, eventually becoming the king's personal bodyguard. This unexpected ascent to royalty has captivated the public's imagination and raised questions about the future of Thailand's monarchy. In this video, we'll explore the circumstances that led to this surprising union and examine its potential impact on Thai royal traditions and society. To understand the context of this surprising union, we must first look at King Maha Vajiralongkorn's path to the throne. In October 2016, Thailand's beloved King Bhumibol Adulyadej passed away after an unprecedented 70-year reign. His son, then Crown Prince Vajiralongkorn, was next in line to inherit the throne. However, the formal coronation was delayed due to an extended mourning period for the late king. This interim allowed Thailand to prepare for a new era of monarchy, with elaborate ceremonies planned to consecrate Vajiralongkorn's position as King Rama X. The new king's personal life has been marked by complexity and controversy. Prior to his marriage to Suthida, Vajiralongkorn had been married and divorced 3 times. These previous unions resulted in 7 children, creating an intricate family dynamic within the royal household. It's worth noting that discussions about the Thai royal family are subject to strict lèse-majesté laws. These regulations prohibit criticism of the monarchy, with violations punishable by up to 15 years in prison. This legal framework underscores the sensitivity surrounding any conversation about the royal family and their personal lives. The king's marital history and the circumstances of his latest union have inevitably raised questions about the future of the Thai monarchy. Traditionally, royal marriages have been carefully orchestrated affairs, often serving diplomatic or political purposes. The union between King Vajiralongkorn and Suthida, however, appears to break from this mold. Their relationship, which began when Suthida served as the king's bodyguard, represents a departure from conventional royal partnerships. This unexpected choice of bride has led some observers to speculate about potential changes in the monarchy's approach to tradition and protocol. The timing of the wedding, just days before the king's official coronation, also adds significance to the event. By marrying Suthida and elevating her to the status of queen before his formal ascension to the throne, King Vajiralongkorn makes a bold statement about the direction of his reign. This union could be seen as a sign of modernization within the Thai monarchy. By choosing a partner based on personal connection rather than royal or noble lineage, the king may be signaling a shift toward a more contemporary approach to royal life. However, it's important to consider the broader context of Thai society and politics. The monarchy plays a central role in Thai culture and national identity, with the king traditionally viewed as a semi-divine figure. Any changes to royal customs or traditions can have far-reaching implications for the country as a whole. The marriage of King Vajiralongkorn to Suthida also raises questions about the future line of succession. With children from previous marriages and a new queen, the dynamics of the royal family are likely to evolve in the coming years. Suthida's journey from flight attendant to queen challenges everything we thought we knew about modern monarchies. Suthida Tidjai's career began in the skies, far away from the opulence of royal palaces. As a flight attendant for Thai Airways, she likely never imagined that her path would lead her to become the Queen of Thailand. Yet, in 2013, her life took a dramatic turn when she joined the Royal Guard, setting in motion a series of events that would culminate in her marriage to King Maha Vajiralongkorn. Her progression through the ranks of the Royal Guard was swift and impressive. Starting as a member of the king's security detail, Suthida quickly proved her worth and loyalty. Her dedication and competence did not go unnoticed, and she soon found herself climbing the ladder of royal service. In a relatively short span of time, Suthida was promoted to deputy commander of the king's bodyguard unit. This position placed her in close proximity to the king, allowing the relationship to develop away from the public eye. Her rapid ascent continued, eventually leading to her promotion to the rank of full general, an extraordinary achievement for someone who had started her career in commercial aviation just a few years earlier. Despite her prominent position within the royal household, the nature of Suthida's relationship with King Vajiralongkorn remained shrouded in secrecy. The Thai palace, known for its tight control over information regarding the royal family, maintained a veil of privacy around the king's personal life. This secrecy fueled speculation and rumors, but concrete details about their relationship were scarce. The lack of public acknowledgement of their connection added an air of mystery to Suthida's presence in the royal circle. Unlike previous royal relationships, which were often subject to public scrutiny and official announcements, the bond between Suthida and the king remained private until their sudden wedding announcement. This level of discretion is not uncommon in Thai royal affairs, particularly given the country's strict lèse-majesté laws. These laws, which prohibit criticism or defamation of the monarchy, create an environment where discussions about royal relationships are approached with extreme caution. As a result, the development of Suthida's relationship with the king remained largely hidden from public view. The secrecy surrounding their union came to an abrupt end on May 1, 2019, when the royal household announced the king's marriage to Suthida. This revelation, coming just days before King Vajiralongkorn's official coronation, took many by surprise. The timing of the announcement added an extra layer of significance to the event, as it established Suthida's position as queen before the formal beginning of the new reign. The wedding ceremony itself included traditional elements that reflected the deep-rooted customs of the Thai monarchy. In a poignant moment that symbolized the hierarchy within the royal family, Suthida prostrated herself before the king, a customary act that underscored the reverence and respect accorded to the monarch in Thai culture. Suthida's elevation from commoner to queen represents a departure from conventional royal partnerships. Traditionally, royal marriages were often arranged with consideration for noble lineage or diplomatic advantages. The union between King Vajiralongkorn and Suthida, however, appears to be based on a personal connection that developed over years of close interaction. This unconventional love story challenges long-held notions about royal marriages and opens up new possibilities for the future of monarchies around the world. It demonstrates that in an era of changing social norms, even the most traditional institutions can adapt and evolve. The royal wedding of King Maha Vajiralongkorn and Suthida Tidjai was a testament to the enduring power of tradition, even as it signaled potential changes in the Thai monarchy. The ceremony, held on May 1, 2019, just days before the king's coronation, was a carefully orchestrated blend of ancient rituals and modern significance. At the heart of the ceremony was the pouring of sacred water, a deeply symbolic act in Thai culture. As King Vajiralongkorn trickled the blessed water over Suthida's head, he bestowed upon her not just his blessing, but also a new identity. This ritual, steeped in centuries of royal tradition, marks Suthida's transformation from a commoner to a queen. The wedding was attended by a select group of dignitaries, including Prayuth Chan-o-cha, the leader of Thailand's military government. His presence underscored the intricate relationship between the monarchy and the country's political sphere, highlighting the far-reaching implications of this royal union. With the marriage, Suthida's status within the royal family was dramatically elevated. She was bestowed with the title of Queen Suthida Vajiralongkorn na Ayutthaya, a name that reflects her new position and ties her irrevocably to the Chakri dynasty. The formal recognition of their union was announced in a statement that declared, "The king has decided to promote General Suthida Vajiralongkorn na Ayutthaya, his royal consort, to become Queen Suthida, and she will hold the royal title and status as part of the royal family." The implications of this marriage extend far beyond the palace walls. In a country where the monarchy holds immense cultural and political significance, the king's choice of bride carries weight. Suthida's background as a commoner who rose through the ranks of the royal guard represents a departure from traditional royal marriages, which often prioritize noble lineage or political alliances. This unconventional union has likely stirred a range of reactions within Thai society. For some, it may represent a modernization of the monarchy, a sign that merit and personal connection can trump birthright. Others might view it as a continuation of the king's unconventional approach to royal life, which has at times raised eyebrows both at home and abroad. The political establishment in Thailand, which has long been intertwined with the monarchy, must also navigate the implications of this marriage. The presence of the military government's leader at the wedding ceremony suggests a level of acceptance, if not outright approval, of the union. However, the long-term effects of the delicate balance between royal influence and political power remain to be seen. It's important to note that public discussion of the Thai royal family is constrained by strict lèse-majesté laws, which prohibit criticism of the monarchy. This legal framework means that any societal reactions or political implications may not be openly debated or reported, adding another layer of complexity to understanding the full impact of this marriage. The wedding of King Vajiralongkorn and Queen Suthida represents a fascinating juncture in Thai history. It embodies a blend of deeply rooted traditions and potentially transformative change. The sacred water ceremony, a ritual that has consecrated Thai royal unions for generations, was used to elevate a former bodyguard to the status of queen. This juxtaposition of ancient custom and modern circumstances encapsulates the challenges and opportunities facing the Thai monarchy in the 21st century. King Vajiralongkorn's decision to marry Suthida, a long-term partner previously unacknowledged publicly, raises questions about the evolving nature of royal traditions in the 21st century. The official announcement stated, "The king has decided to promote General Suthida Vajiralongkorn na Ayutthaya, his royal consort, to become Queen Suthida, and she will hold royal title and status as part of the royal family." This marriage may influence perceptions of the Thai monarchy both domestically and internationally. It could be seen as a sign of modernization, potentially making the royal family more accessible to the public. As royal traditions continue to evolve globally, this union serves as a compelling example of how ancient institutions adapt to changing times. But while Queen Suthida's sudden rise to power may seem like a modern-day fairy tale, behind the palace walls, whispers of a billion-dollar catastrophe are circulating. Is this royal union truly a symbol of change, or is it masking something far more scandalous? With eye-popping expenses, secret deals, and power plays at stake, this royal wedding might not be the dream it appears to be. The shocking truth? It's unraveling faster than anyone expected. You won't believe what happens next. Click now to uncover the explosive secrets.